A Bills fan and a Jets fan now have a very unique bond. The Bills fan finally has his wedding ring back after losing it almost 10 years ago.
And it was the Jets fan who found the ring and brought it back to him. News 4's Sarah Minkowitz is here with much more on Sunday's emotional reunion. Sarah.
Kelsey and Jordan, Derek Norman, he jokes about how emotional he was right before the Bills game. You can see here in this video of him tearing up. He just didn't think this would ever happen. Now, Norman, also known by Bills Mafia as Chef Norm, lost his wedding ring more than 7 years ago during a Bills game against the New York Jets. He sits in the front row and says he was banging on the wall, doing what Bills fans do during a game. And at one point, he noticed his wedding ring was gone. He could not find it. The people he sat with could not find it. He thought it was gone forever until he got an email 3 weeks ago from Jets fan Bud Bristol saying that he has his ring. And this past Sunday, Bristol drove to Orchard Park to bring it to him.
Sunday, he called. He said, "Hey, I'm on my way." He pulled up. I went out there and met him. He came back to the tailgate, gave me the ring. I got emotional. I started crying and called my wife on the phone. I let her talk to him. She started crying. So it was a real emotional day for me that day. 7 years, I finally got this ring back. I thought I would never see it again.
Now, Norman says this ring has a lot of sentimental value. 24 years ago, him and his wife said, "I do." And up until Sunday, all he had left of the ring was this photo of his wife placing it on his finger. Coming up at 5 and 6, we'll share how Bristol figured out that the ring belonged to Norman after all these years. In the studio, Sarah Minkowitz, News 4.